This NFL playoff best ball edition of the Sports Gambling Podcast is brought to you by Underdog. Underdog's hooking up new customers. Play just $5 and get $75 in bonus funds when you sign up with the code SGPN.
Hi, this is Merrill Hodge, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride, baby.
Cox.
He's one of those guys who will get penetration.
Over.
It's a baby fucking wheel, man. San Diego Superchargers.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Welcome everyone to the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, stuck in the money grave with my partner in picks, Ryan, Real Money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer?
Dog.
Oh baby, I've been doing some heavy campaigning out on the trail.
Oh my God, my entire X Twitter feed is just Kramer yelling at people about different award candidates that suit his betting. Oh yeah, I mean in online yelling.
I'm not using all caps. I'm simply just writing offensive rookie of the year or most valuable player and then a player's name.
So you need
with supporting evidence for the player and why they could be the best candidate.
So you need Trevor Lawrence MVP, Jackson
I don't
Dart
need it. I'm just
Jackson Dart offensive rookie of the year.
The data is putting me
Bijan
there.
Robinson offensive player of the year.
Again, data is putting me there.
Abdul Carter defensive rookie of the year, who is not he's not even on the board.
I don't even need that bet. That's just me being a fan.
Do you have are you trying to campaign for someone besides Myles Garrett defensive player of the year?
I don't think. I mean, Brian Burns has had a great season, but I'm not
even you gave up with your.
Well, look, Brian Burns, great season, but it's hard.
Josh Sweat, double-digit sacks.
That was a great bet. That was a great bet. 501.
He's at like minus 20,000.
501.
All right. Hey, playoffs right around the corner. Thought it'd be fun to do one of these NFL playoff best ball drafts. Of course, you can join in on the action over at Underdog Fantasy. Promo code SGPN. Super fun. And why not bring us on one of our fellow fantasy football aficionado. And you know him from the NASCAR Gambling Podcast. Big New England Patriots fan, Cody Z. What's happening, Cody?
Hey, boys. Thanks for bringing me on right before Drake May wins the MVP award. Sorry,
well,
Kramer.
I mean, certainly, you want to talk about awards market, live reaction, and it's funny to just, if you want to have fun, just like fire up one of the green into the blue book and just see the live odds adjusting in real time as Matt Stafford
or Kalshi. Fire up
Kalshi.
The problem.
Great reason to get on Kalshi. Promo code SGPN. You could just see the graph of Matt Stafford, and it was going down as he threw it.
He wrapped the gift up and just handed it to Drake May. Like, hey, I don't want this. You can have it.
It's one thing to lose to the Falcons. It's another thing to the pick six. Didn't look right.
The way you lost.
Yeah. The way he lost, literally throwing them the game. And now it is set on a silver platter here for Drake May, who we'll get to it when we talk picks episode, but very favorable matchup. And I know the Chargers are resting some of their starters. Broncos a big favorite, but there is a
terrorism. That's what's going on there with John. We'll get to this in the picks episode, but the terrorism that Mr. Harbaugh is participating in.
What do you mean?
This is how we're going to keep Trevor off the one seed in the conference.
Well, come on. Well,
he would just give it to the Broncos.
He would need the. Well, I think. If the Chargers pull up the upset, then the Pats are the ones that are going to be primed to maybe steal it away. Certainly going to be interesting week 18.
Have you watched Miami recently? That's going to be a tough matchup.
Hey, Miami has been frisky.
Trey Lance's chance to shine.
I like that. Yes, he is the Chargers backup. Now this is going to be interesting because the format for the Gauntlet is pretty fun. They got $2 million in prizes, $500K to first place.
Here, I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, pull that up.
It won't be very readable, but let's see.
And you get the of course, your roster, you get 1 quarterback, 1 receiver, tight end, 1 running back, 1 flex, 5 bench. Now it's 4 rounds, so you need to advance. There's 6 guys in the first round, 6 in the next, 6, and then a 500 seat final. So you need to get first in those first 3 rounds, and then 500 people essentially for the Super Bowl. So you need to have a quarterback playing in week 1. This is going to be an interesting problem here for Cody, because I'm sure he's going to want to take Drake May, obviously for fantasy purposes, and certainly has a good case to go on a run here. But then what if something happens and then Drake May ends up getting the bye? What are you gonna do, Cody?
Well, I think that I'm fine with not getting the bye. I'm good with. Let's keep playing. They've been great on the road this year, 8-0. I mean, we don't need the bye anyways. Let Denver have it. That's fine. I'm not that far from Denver, so maybe we get an AFC Championship game in Denver. I wouldn't mind that trip. So I'm not really that opposed to it. And then I can play Drake May in the first round, and it's even better.
Yeah. So I will point out 36% filled already, meaning at least I'd imagine something like 30% of these drafts happened before certain teams were eliminated.
Yeah,
so
like and
maybe a quarter of the drafts,
and it can go both ways, right? But I think this year it probably hurt you because some of the teams you were taking some long shot Chiefs stuff, some long shot Lions. I'm trying, some of these other teams that you thought, hey, would have a chance to get in, and now drafting now, we at least know essentially all the teams that are in, with the exception of the Steelers, Ravens, and then Panthers, Bucks. But there's not like a ton of fantasy players that we're dying to take. But maybe you do take. I don't know. I guess if you take Bryce Young and they get to the Super Bowl and they win the Super Bowl, not a lot of Bryce Young.
Very
teams.
Contrarian.
Very
build.
contrarian.
Very contrarian build.
And of course, Cody Cody, if you didn't know, I hired Cody.
Fantasy consigliere, I think, is a better name for him.
Yes. Cody likes doing managed leagues, manages a ton of leagues. I was guilted into my family league. I did not want to do it. I got Cody in. I said, hey, well, I'll stake the money. If we win, we'll split it or whatever. And Cody got us into the playoffs, dominating wild card performance. And then we lose to my brother in the divisional round. Cody, what do you have to say for yourself? I mean, my brother's like texting me, hey, what are you doing sitting David Montgomery or whatever the move was? There was a miss by management, and I had to let him know, like, honestly, I never opened up the app once. I would still get the emails that would have, because it'll say like whether you won or lost and the points, and then it would give you a scorecard. I'm like, Cody got a B+, and I think we got knocked out with like a D-, Cody. So good run, but we hit the wall there. What happened to our team?
Yeah, we did hit the wall. It was pretty rough. We had a strong season. We go in, and we just we blew it all in the wild card round. We just came in and put up dominating performance. Yeah. Everybody went off. And that was a big problem. Trevor Lawrence was carrying us. He had a great.
Oh, we had him. Nice.
But we just everybody kind of took the week off, and a couple of start-sit questions that looking back, it's like maybe you should have started. Maybe you should have started that guy, Jaylen Warren. That was the guy. That was the one we started Montgomery over Warren, and I was looking at the matchups. We were projected to win by a bid, and so I was thinking, well, Montgomery floor, I think, is a little higher. Maybe he gets in for a touchdown. Whoever their matchup was that week, it was like, oh, he should get a touchdown. And then Warren goes off. Montgomery sucked, and that really is what killed us.
Yeah, those. Did
your brother believe you? Like,
what do you mean?
Well, that you had outsourced it, or he thought that was an excuse.
Well, I was in the league too, so like they saw my name. I mean,
they saw I had a.
I was in the chat a few times, and it said Sean and Cody's team. So
okay, great.
It wasn't a big secret.
No, but it was good management, Cody. We can help if you're interested.
Yes,
the offer,
please. Let's run it back.
Okay, let's go. All right, I'm excited.
I know your family's stuck in the 1900s, early 1900s. They use Yahoo and not Sleeper.
Yes.
So I had to get reacquainted with the platform. I feel much better going into year 2.
I like that.
I like how Yahoo's
some
the
platform
boomer
shots.
platform.
Yeah.
Really, they all are except for Sleeper.
The Sleeper got me. There was too many emojis and the battling bots. I don't
got
know.
rid of all that stuff.
Okay, thank God.
Cody, you're in that league, that dynasty league?
Dynasty?
Yeah. Is it still? It's still running strong.
Still going. Yeah. It's
Do you know who took it down this year?
I think it was Tyler Lentz. Is that his name?
Oh, okay, nice.
T Lentz in the Discord. Fucker.
Yep, I believe. I think it was him. I don't know. Actually, now I'm second guessing.
Dick Olson
I'm in
was
a lot of leagues.
Dick Olson was bragging at some point that his team's still loaded. So I mean, who knows? I always
Capper like dominated the season. He had a hell of a season and then kind of flamed out at the end, which seemed to be a common theme. I mean, like the leagues I was the best in this year, I didn't win the championship, which was ridiculous.
great moment to tease.
It was TD King, I guess, that won the championship. So
there you go.
Shout out to Andrew Robb.
Yes. Shout out to Rowdy Nation checking in, saying NASCAR guy here. Love being able to see Cody on the main show. Always good to have Cody on here. And of course, NASCAR Gambling Podcast, wherever you get your podcast. Him and Rod do a great job breaking down NASCAR.
Agreed. We were, as someone who dabbled with race motorsports for a little while, I do check in from time to time.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah.
I like, I mean, generally it's mostly just when they do an F1 show, but not really a NASCAR guy.
We've had a few here this offseason. I'm filling in the space, but
finally got a good guy winning the Formula One championship. And Sean, he mentioned Capper earlier.
Yes.
Perhaps,
It's a baby fucking wheel,
some
man.
self promotion. If you're not a member of the Patreon, you might not know about the SGP Stories show that you're missing out on.
Bonus podcast.
We're currently in negotiations to do a Boston Capper origin story.
Yes.
So
yes,
that's worth the price of admission.
Yes, no, he's a real character. A bunch of funny ass life stories, I'm sure. And he was on our network for a while. Him and Steve doing the golf show. They moved on.
kind of more interested in his take because he showed up pretty early on.
He was an early super fan.
As he will tell you, he was one of the first. Him and Billy need to like sumo wrestle for the title of first super fan. But
all right, Kramer, why don't you?
I'm gonna poke my head in
because it's only 6 people per draft. So if you're watching live, it's gonna be a crowded. It's like an elevator.
Right.
We got to all get in at the same time.
Is everyone ready?
I have
ready.
All right, let's
icon
see.
ready to go
we
and
go.
enter.
I'm gonna enter, and there are not empty seats. Get out! Oh no! Oh no! All right, let's do another one. Go
now.
Yeah, go now.
Go now. Okay, confirm.
5 more, 4 more.
Oh no!
I'm in.
I forgot how much you got to scroll over.
Oh, come on, Ryan. 3
Kramer,
more.
get in.
Woo!
2 more.
Okay, Kramer's in.
Oh.
It appears Kramer's in. We got 2 more
I'm
spots.
also I'm going to be drafting 2 at the same time. I'll just put all the Jags at the top. We'll keep it easy.
I am a fellow Jagoff, by the way.
Oh, let's
there
go.
you go.
Hey, nice.
I've been at sportsgamblingpodcast.com. I write a lot of articles over there.
Yeah.
And I've been on the Jags with you all season. So I've cashed a bunch of overwin tickets, playoffs, all the fun stuff. So
what a season.
I do have the 150 to 1 MVP.
okay.
Well.
What is that? What is that worth right now?
Hey.
Now
it was nice to have. Okay,
it's a fun concept. All right. So Puka's obviously top of the board. Then Christian McCaffrey, Josh Allen is the top rated quarterback. JSN, James Cook. Let's see, Cody. I mean, do they not watch the games? Do they not see how
only team in NFL history to win the division 5 years in a row and not make the Super Bowl?
Pretty impressive.
Congratulations. It really there is no place like Buffalo.
Yeah. Really just have had some good regular seasons, but cannot get it done. Hey, Kramer, while we're waiting for the draft to fill up, quick shout out to Kalshi. Of course, live trading available in all 50 states. If you think you can predict NFL, college football, the awards market, we were just talking about the awards market, get over on Kalshi. Use our promo code SGPN so you get $20 in your account. Terms and conditions apply. Kalshi, KALSHI. Kramer, you have the first pick overall.
Oh,
I have the second pick overall. We see Beer Guy 27, aka Cody. He's drafting from the 5th spot, and we'll see. We got if you made it into the if you're in the chat and you're drafting with us, feel free to say what's up and share your username. Kramer, what are you doing? You have the number 1 pick overall. Are you going Puka?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
I'm trying to find the draft.
Well, now Christian McCaffrey. I think you obviously want some Christian McCaffrey, but if they win this game Sunday, then he has a bye week 1, and that certainly is going to impact his value by a wide margin.
Yeah,
that's tough.
I don't know if I'm going to take any teams that I don't know. I'm in the 3.
I don't think it.
Or sorry, I'm in the 2. I have to decide this.
I don't think it changes my opinion of Christian McCaffrey.
Nope. There we go.
Just the ceiling.
Really?
It's just a
Kramer taking Christian McCaffrey.
It's a game to game situation where he's very obviously going to be pushing.
I will eat the chalk and take a Puka Nacua. Fun to have him on your roster here.
I mean, is it really eating the chalk?
Yeah, it's the 2nd pick overall.
I know, but when you're drafting these things,
damn it!
Oh no,
Oh, Stefan!
Are you kidding me?
Stefan, reach for Drake May.
Can we unplug and restart? Come on.
Oh, why? It's like I'm gonna
Come
make
on.
this bigger.
Not only the regular season MVP, but the Super Bowl MVP.
Oh
And you
wow!
stole him right out underneath. Crazy. I do have an 80-1 on the Patriots to win the Super Bowl.
Oh, look at this.
Pretty fun.
That is pretty fun.
Cody. So after Drake May, JSN goes. Then Cody goes with Trevion Henderson. Then Josh Allen goes. James Cook. Cody back on the clock. Cody goes Travis Etienne. So going with some running backs early here.
Yeah, we were talking about the build beforehand. It does seem like I don't think you want to have more than 2 quarterbacks. Probably don't want to have more than 3 running backs. I think that having 1 quarterback might be the stronger move.
Devontae Adams goes.
I'll probably still take
Saquon Barkley goes.
Interesting.
Let's see here.
Oh, you're up, Sean.
Yes, I am. Can I?
You're running out 10 seconds.
I'll go AJ Brown.
Oh, shocker! Big
Shocker.
time!
Wow. Crazy.
Big time shocker.
Kramer's on the clock.
Shout out to the Eagles, by the way, for locking up the AFC East for us.
Oh, you're welcome, Cody.
Josh Allen playoff form. Josh Allen just missing a wide open guy by 15.
I mean, the Eagles defense lit him up. Bunch of sacks, knocked him around.
The Bills only have 3 wins with teams over 500 this year. So I know a lot of people give the Patriots crap about their schedule, but
yeah, I know. I'm surprised the Patriots fan is bringing up that stat because the Pats only have 1 win.
Just to show, like,
you've gotten tired of hearing that. I would imagine.
Yes, it's you play the games that are in front of you, and they've played.
Oh my God, Kramer! You drafted Jalen Hurts.
Oh, were you going to take him?
Oh, you fucking piece of shit!
I'm sorry. I haven't done a Jalen Hurts build yet. So,
son of a bitch. All right, I'm going to take Devonta Smith. Your team's cooked.
Wow.
All right,
I like a naked Jalen Hurts.
We're gonna have to do 2 drafts.
Yeah, they're short. They're short. They're short.
Yeah, they are
at the 3rd pick, so it's fine.
These things are fun. Diggs goes. Interesting. Hopefully, there's no. If you're drafting Diggs in the 3rd round, hopefully no suspension there for him.
Yeah, we worried about that.
Stafford goes.
I was hoping to get Stafford there. I'm going to go with Kittle because I think that the 49ers will win Sunday and get the 1st round bye, but if I can make it through the 1st round, he is a true game changer going forward.
I thought about taking Kittle where it was Kittle or Jalen Hurts. I decided to. It's too easy to build Niners Jags build, so I'm going to calm down with the amount of Niners builds I have. Although I did take McCaffrey here in the 1st pick.
Shakir goes. Nico Collins. The Texans aren't interesting. And Cody snags Trevor Lawrence.
Dude,
what? You son of a bitch!
You got a quarterback ready. You're fine. Trevor Lawrence was so big for fantasy down the stretch. I was on the Steph Small show a couple of weeks ago, and we brought him up, and it was like, get him now for the rest of your playoff run, and he paid off certainly. I mean, we had him in the Yahoo League there, Sean, and it almost worked out for us.
No, he was a huge. Rarely do you see like an in-season trade make that much of a difference, but it certainly was huge for. And getting Brenton Strange back, I think, certainly was big for them. But all right, Juwan, let's see. Sorry, to catch everyone up. After Trevor Lawrence, RJ Harvey, Dallas Goddard goes. I select Cortland Sutton. Then Kramer takes Juwan Jennings. Marion Hampton off the board. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take. I'll take Jacoby Myers.
It's a good pick. He's been solid.
Yeah,
You're a real piss boy on this draft, Sean.
I am going heavy receiver.
Big piss boy.
I might have to draft 2 quarterbacks. This is getting interesting.
I think it's okay to end up with 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, man, I was considering a second quarterback already, which is probably too early, but
Ramondre Stevenson, Hunter Henry off the board, Cody on the clock.
give me Brock Purdy. I think
Okay.
the 49ers might be the team to beat in the NFC. By the way, I don't want to brag too much, but I have a 40-1 on them to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, my goodness.
I mean, good. Cody, where do we sign up for your dub club? This sounds
sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
great answer. Great answer.
Jesus.
All throughout the season, been writing updated future stuff. You just ignore the one where I told you to take the Chiefs at some point in the season. But you can't win them all. It's just not.
After Brock Purdy, Kenneth Walker goes, Josh Jacobs goes, Brian Thomas goes for the Jags.
Before Parker Washington? We not watching the games?
We're gonna.
What are you doing? Come on.
I mean, come on.
I don't think you're not.
Good.
You haven't been on the Jag wagon.
I was on the Brian Thomas wagon too, which
It's
not worked out yet, but I'm still holding out hope. See, that's how.
Yeah, I saw a nugget on the internet that the only member this is from Underdog actually at Underdog. The only member of the 2024 NFL draft class that has more than 800 scrimmage yards is Tyrone Tracy.
That's an insane stat,
right?
Insane stat.
Give me Ladd. Actually, I'm getting a big piece of the San Francisco offense, even if I don't have the stack.
Ooh, Pearsall.
Back to back little white guys.
I had him in the just because I have Purdy already.
So I went Bo Nix, and then Kramer went Ladd McConkey, Ricky Pearsall, and then I went Caleb Williams. So I have one quarterback from each conference. I need some running backs though. Running backs and tight ends.
You don't need tight ends.
That's also true. Yeah.
Tight ends are
Yeah, that's kind of nice that they're lumped in with the wide receiver. So then
just have pass catchers,
Yeah, the Kittle earlier didn't kill me because I don't have to have another tight end.
No, yeah, but even then, it's like you kind of like Kittle having some spike games in the playoffs makes sense.
Yeah,
it is. It's got to be hilarious to look at ownership and see Cowboys on the ownership list.
Yeah, what are some of the funnier ownership stuff, Ryan?
I mean, anyone that's been eliminated. That's funny.
Yeah. Keyshawn,
there's not much to
Butte, Woody Marks, Luther Burden, Dalton Kincaid, Christian Watson, Parker Washington goes.
There, now I got them both, Kramer.
Oh, look at Cody.
All right, that's sharp.
Don't accuse me of not being on the Jag wagon.
That's sharp. That's sharp. That's you can. This is the kind of guy you'd want to hire hypothetically if you were looking for a fantasy consigliere.
Yes. Although I don't know if I don't want him to get overwhelmed and not pay attention to our team.
Attention to your shit.
Don't worry, I'm in plenty of leagues. So
sounds
once you get the system down, it's really pretty smooth. Like people will be like, "Oh, you're in." I think it was close to 60 managed leagues.
Oh, that sounds crazy.
That is. I am one of those people.
And a lot of them are dynasties, which are very low maintenance, especially during the season. Like you're not really doing a lot of waiver claims. And I mean,
do you have like a calendar alert waivers and you just spend time sorting through all the leagues?
Calendar alert. I live in British. I don't need to be reminded.
Oh,
to do
wow. Why are you
Jeez.
insulting him like that?
Wow. Man, goodness.
Kyle Williams goes, and then I draft Monungai. Love Monungai. Dude runs super hard. Kramer takes Justin Herbert, who's an interesting late quarterback. I don't know how far they go, but if they do get going, certainly.
I got the double stack with Hampton and McConkey.
And you're taking Rashid Shaheed. I'm back on the clock. I do need some more running backs. Do need some more pass catchers. I'll go Colston Loveland. It's pretty fun.
What do we? I haven't really thought much about the Bears in the playoffs this year.
DJ Moore goes.
Bears are interesting. Their offense too has been pretty electric.
Well, so I've been starting to think about the FFPC playoff format, which is eliminating essentially a team from each conference or 2 teams from the playoffs, and I keep landing on eliminating the Packers. Which feels stupid if they end up playing the Bears because it's a third divisional game.
Do have I mean their chance. What do you make that number, Ryan? Right now, wild card weekend, Packers at the Bears.
Well, I think almost certainly. I mean I recently looked at the market ratings and the Packers are way ahead, so it'll be a pick, something like, right?
Yeah, I think Bears like 1 point favorite. DJ Moore, Sam Darnold, Troy Franklin, Zach Charbonnet, Dawson Knox, Tank Bigsby, Quentin Johnson goes. Interesting to see like Sam Darnold on the team that has a real chance for the 1 seed drafted this late. Matt Collins off the clock, and give me. Just in case, Kenny Gainwell, leading receiver for the Steelers. If they get in, they win a game. All right,
don't hate it.
I hate my team, but this is fun. Kramer, you're last man picking.
I'm kind of scrolling around, and you know what? I'm gonna go instead of a double stack with Herbert. Give me Gadsden.
Okay.
If we're going for it, we're going for it. So,
all right. Here we go. Here's my team: Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, running backs Kyle Monungai, Kenny Gainwell, and then I just went heavy receivers. I got Puka Nacua, AJ Brown, Devonta Smith, Cortland Sutton, Jacoby Myers, Colston Loveland. So I think I'm basically would hope for an Eagles Broncos Super Bowl. And then maybe I guess like a Bears Broncos Super Bowl, although I don't even know if you want two quarterbacks going because you want to have multiple options, but
I don't think you hate it.
Yeah, I guess it could be worse. Cody, what's your how's your team breakdown?
Yeah, I'm rooting for a Jags 49ers Super Bowl apparently.
Oh, okay.
I did the exact same thing earlier. It's great. It's an easy build.
Yes,
I love
Trevor
it.
Lawrence, Brock Purdy. And then I got running backs. I got Travion Henderson, Travis Etienne, Tank Bigsby, and then wide receiver, tight end George Kittle, Brian Thomas, Luther Burden, Parker Washington, and Troy Franklin.
Ricky Beers in the chat saying, "I don't think you guys know what you're doing." LOL.
What do you mean?
I think Cody's team is pretty solid. I panicked and did not like my team, but that's why you draft a bunch of these. Underdog fantasy
projections do not like my team.
What is the? Do you see our projections? Who is?
So the Thilton, who I believe is in the chat, he's at 667. He's the highest. Kramer's at 656 is the next.
Pretty good.
Saw T at 599. Then you, Sean, at 580. Stefan at 498, and then I check in at 491. So.
Oh wow!
I noticed that Cody,
just like the Patriots, nobody believed. And
I noticed that Cody didn't have a shield next to his name. My team. Jalen Hurts, a naked.
Just keep the shield.
Yeah, stay stealth.
You don't want to tell it.
A naked Jalen Hurts with Justin Herbert, Christian McCaffrey, Kyron Williams, who they're saving for the playoffs, Omari and Hampton, Juwan Jennings, Ladd McConkey, Ricky Pearsall, Rashid Shaheed, and Oronde Gatson. I like this team. Sean. Charger. I don't know if the Chargers can get past my Jags, but Chargers Niners Super Bowl will be pretty good. All right, should we do it again?
Yeah. While we're
I'm gonna have
pulling
to reload the account, so give me a second.
All right. Let's
Oh, wow.
we'll get ready here and get firing. And while we're doing that, of course, shout out to Rhythm. Of course, download the Rhythm app if you haven't already. Your place to track. Well, of course, it's awesome for the models that you can build, or you can just tail their own models. Highly recommend a Rhythm. They've been doing a great job with NFL player props, college bowls. Highly recommend Rhythm. And the cool thing is the Parlay Optimizer, your new betting tool. Highly recommend it. The Parlay Optimizer, and it is it's just awesome. Very easy to use. You select the picks and sort it out, and basically it's hey, you put in what you think should be a good parlay, and they line you up with the book. Very easy to use. Highly recommend giving that a try. And of course, all their the prop projections. Great reason to go over on Rhythm. Track your picks for a chance to win $1,000 when you use the promo code SGPN25. Of course, if you want to go premium or just get started for free, download the Rhythm app today. RITHMM. And Ryan, we're also brought to you by Novig. Who wants Vig? I don't want Vig. Get that Vig out of here. Novig, America's #1 sports prediction market. You can spend $5, get $50. Promo code SGPN. Claim it now. Of course, available in a bunch of states. See if Novig is in your state. If it is, get over there. Spend $5, get $50 with the promo code SGPN. All right, Kramer. Let's get ready. Maybe we fire here on another
All right.
Gauntlet.
I will. Is everyone? Cody, are you ready?
Ready to fire.
Okay,
right.
Cody's ready to go.
All right, I'm gonna poke my head in.
Yes.
And we have 5 spots open. 5.
Okay.
Go.
It
2,
is a go.
3. All right, we
Let's
both in.
go.
All right,
All right.
nice. That's beautiful. 3 spots for people to join us too.
Yes, still time. Get in there. Underdog Fantasy promo code SGPN.
I feel a little embarrassed that you can see my personal rankings on the screen right now. A little bit off
wow,
market.
Ryan, throwing those out there.
Just a little projection model. I was kicking around. Creating some numbers.
Now, of course, the goal, Cody, what would you say, is to have? Obviously, you want to have like 5 guys live for the Super Bowl. That's the dream, right? So you're trying to build a basically one AFC stack, one NFC stack, and then maybe even like a mini other team stack.
Yeah, I think that's really is the best way to go, is focus on 2 teams on either side of it, just because obviously if you get there, the more you have going, the better it is. Right. So I would say try stacking your 2 Super Bowl teams, whatever that might be. And then, sprinkle in some other people to help you you'll get through each week to get there.
Yeah, I do think you also want to have like a subtle amount of thought around, now that we're where we're at and matchups are almost locked in, you can kind of consider bringbacks and the idea of a game stack, or at least a matchup stack.
Yeah.
Because you probably don't want like 4. You probably want 3 to 4 in your like Super Bowl team stack, and maybe 3 is the right answer and not 4, which means you're going to have extra roster spots. And I'm just saying that you should probably think a little bit about game correlation in those.
All right, I'm picking second in this draft. Kramer's picking third.
Whoa! Look at all
Cody
these 3 red
fifth.
shields. 3 red shields.
Look
Sean,
out,
be
right.
careful. Cody, you're very vulnerable without your shield right now.
Boy.
Puka Nacua going first. Can I trust that? Let's see here. Man, what am I gonna do?
I mean, isn't this where you go full homer?
Sean never does that on the show.
I'll go JSN.
Okay,
Kramer, what are you doing?
You're putting me in a position where I have to take McCaffrey again.
Okay.
Do I want to build another McCaffrey team? I guess I will.
Okay.
Because I like the Niners this year.
Yeah.
I want as much Niners in the. And I was, I think I want a lot of Niners.
Then Josh Allen goes. Cody gets Drake May.
Oh yeah, here we go. I like this draft already. Much better than the first one.
Devontae Adams
gotta
goes.
redo.
Matt Stafford goes. Okay,
We'll
interesting.
say,
taking him kind of early.
These are fun, and you can do them real quick, which means probably compatible with like 2 on the shitter.
Okay.
Like it depends. I mean, maybe after a good holiday meal.
Cody, Matt Stafford go, and then Cody takes Saquon, James Cook, Kramer on the clock.
I won't do it to you this time, Sean.
Okay.
I won't do it to you this time. Although I don't love what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna reach a little bit for a running back. I think can play in 4 games. I got
my guy Jalen Hurts. Let's
you're
go,
welcome.
Baby. Thank you.
Say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Kramer. Crutches username. He goes Kyron Williams.
I just can't stop hearing them both offensive coordinator, I'm blanking on his name, and McVay talking about resting him for the playoffs.
AJ Brown goes to me. Kramer up on the clock.
Let's see. I want this combo.
George Kittle.
A little bit of a reach perhaps, but I want this combo.
Certainly expect him to be good to go there in the playoffs.
It's more just like again, you can see the.
So Cody, game. if you're building a Pats team, who do you like in the NFC that you think you could get good stacks on?
Yeah, well, I was maybe going to go with Eagles by throwing Barkley in there, but I forgot you were in this draft. So
there goes that dream.
But I do think, but Cody, I do think that the idea of two skill players unstacked is also in these formats is completely fine.
Now Cody grabbed.
I agree with you. So how about Devonta Smith there?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Cody grabbed Stephon Diggs. You want to be careful grabbing Stephon Diggs.
Oh yeah.
According to court reports.
I mean, you got Cardi B.
We'll see.
Calm down, bro. Just take the fucking chill, dude. Jesus.
It's that pink cocaine. We'll see what we'll let the legal process play out, but certainly not a great look. Jawan Jennings goes into Kramer loading up on his
Niners,
San Francisco 49ers. I'll take Cortland Sutton again.
Yeah, I think the Broncos are going to be the team that I find myself into. Again, kind of going through that idea of if I'm eliminating teams from each conference, who do I want to play defense, kicker kind of stuff. I find myself to where I think the Broncos are dangerously close to a team that if they get when they get the 1 seed,
assuming
I might pass on them in a couple of the playoff challenge lineups. I mean, the idea that they coming off the bye and get beat.
No, it's a wide open year. I mean, this is the year to take shots. I will take Dallas Goedert because they use him so much in the goal line. He's got 11 receiving touchdowns, kind of crazy, but I think if you're playing a Jalen Hurts team, you got to have Dallas Goedert in there.
All right.
Ricky Pearsall goes to Kramer. So loading up.
Well, this is for the guy who told me I don't know what I'm doing.
RJ Harvey goes to Cody.
I'm going to show him I know so much what I'm doing.
Woody Marks off the board. Hunter Henry goes.
Oh, damn it.
I know Cody had his eye on him.
Yep, that was about to be my pick. So
you can't get all your guys.
I'm going to do the Broncos in here too, assuming that they go to the AFC Championship against the Patriots, the 1-2 seeds, right? And then we get the Eagles on the other side. I will do the 3-stack strategy here, I think, Sean.
Brock Purdy goes to Kramer. I'm going Bo Nix to match with my Cortland Sutton.
I did a quad stack for the reference. I overstacked.
Oh, okay.
It's contrarian though. This is one of those things though. No one would ever go put 5 guys from the same team.
It's a strategy so dumb. No one will do it.
Yeah, that's called contrarian. Well, I mean, honestly, you ever play in a poker tournament?
Yeah, when they win.
Best thing to shake up a poker tournament is a really bad player.
What about Ramondre Stevenson, Cody? Do you like him?
Yeah, I do. I mean, he clearly can share, even with Henderson there. Clearly can have big games, and they're not choosing one guy over the other. They'll just ride with whoever's hot. He's going to get the goal line work. It seems like Henderson's more of the big play guy. But if they get down there and May doesn't run it in himself, it's going to Stevenson most likely.
Yeah. All right. I just drafted Ramondre Stevenson. Kramer, do you have any Bretton Strange? He seems to
on the Trevor Lawrence team. You know how I feel about correlating tight end to your quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anytime I take Trevor, I'm putting Bretton Strange on that team. Also, like the idea that he's the leading receiver, certainly in play.
Cody goes Zach Charbonnet, then Sean Boutte, Dalton Schultz off the board. Cody back on the clock. Goes Luther Burden. Massive upside for the Bears.
You see, he had the highest route yards per route run of all time this year for a rookie.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Kramer, you're on the clock. What are you doing?
Thank you. I did not realize that. Well, I need to collect receivers, and I see that Parker Washington somehow is still out there. I mean, this is a guy who he comes in and out of being the alpha for the Jags, Sean. Good little team stack with Travis Etienne as well. Do I take a second quarterback for this team? Brock Purdy might get the bye, or do I roll the dice?
I think you're just screwed already if the Niners get the bye. So maybe just lean into them losing. Oh, I don't know.
We'll see.
You just have a lot of.
I have some backdoor options here, Cody. You're going to be surprised.
I'm going to run with the naked Drake May and just do one quarterback.
Okay. I certainly think that's probably, it's like, probably gives you a higher ceiling or whatever.
Yeah. And granted, I'll be screwed if they do get the 1 seed, but I really don't think Denver's going to lose against Trey Lance this weekend.
I see Bretton Strange went before I had a chance to take him.
It's like they're listening to us.
I just got to take some upside. I'm going to keep. I feel like Rashid Shaheed's an interesting pick in these things. Big play potential.
Yeah. I hate Colby Parkinson, but he can have big games. So I'll take him.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, maybe one quarterback is the way to go. I don't know. These things are interesting strategy wise.
I mean, I think there's a lot of different strategies to it, but I think it is certainly a strategy.
Do we like Sam Darnold stacked with Rashid Shaheed or Justin Herbert stacked with Ladd McConkey better?
Stairway to 7 pointing out no Texans being drafted. Yeah, they're not super high on the fantasy.
Well, because if the Jags win and they're 12-point favorites, they're going to go on. You're right, because I guess the reason you like the Texans is they're going to probably play a bad defense.
Well, and unless their defense is so good that their chance to get multiple games is certainly higher. And I probably do want to have some Texans lineups as well.
Yeah, I would probably look to their receivers, I guess. Well, I mean, the Jags matchup is tough against the run. Better if they
someone
get the
just
Bills
took Higgins. That's super fun.
I guess they'd probably rather play the Patriots. So if it falls chalk, they get the Patriots. Well, I mean,
Cody going Brian Robinson Jr. and Caleb Williams. I mean, there's a decent chance the Bears are the 2 seed. So getting Caleb Williams as a 2 seed, and he's had some decent fantasy moments. Kramer, you're on the clock.
I'm just gonna go Herbert.
Okay.
Well, now I have potentially, if we get a Chargers Jags game, my first and the Niners get the bye. Herbert with ETN, Ladd McConkey, Parker Washington, and then Rashid Shaheed in the different game. I'm live.
All right, here's my team.
I can't wait to hear the projections.
Jalen Hurts and Bo Nix. Running backs: Ramondre Stevenson, Kyle Monangai, Ty Johnson. And then receivers, I got JSN, AJ Brown, Cortland Sutton, Dallas Goedert, Rome Odunze. So maybe would have liked to have a chance to get a running back into the Super Bowl. Maybe that's what I do strategy wise, not take that second quarterback and instead play a running back that I could have in the Super Bowl.
And I see a red shield here playing a 2-4-4.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Very interesting. 4 running backs feels too many.
I don't think the projections are taking into account the Patriots winning the Super Bowl. So
there you go.
What do you
that's
got?
Right.
Whatever.
That's where they made their mistake.
It is. Yeah. So I'm going with the naked Drake May. Often in my dreams. Running back, I've got Saquon Barkley, RJ Harvey, Saquon Barkley, RJ Harvey, Zach Charbonnet, and Brian Robinson. And then wide receiver, tight end, I've got Diggs, Devonta Smith, Troy Franklin, Luther Burden, and Colby Parkinson.
All right.
I got Brock Purdy, Justin Herbert, Christian McCaffrey, Travis Etienne. I did a 2-2-6, Sean. And then I have Kittle, Jennings, Pearsall, McConkey, Parker Washington, and Rashid Shaheed. This is going to be a unique lineup. That's what I see right there. Very unique. Very unique lineup.
Unique.
What do the projections say?
Projections have us 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Ryan, and then Sean, and then myself. So
2 drafts, 2 wins for me. Don't even play the games.
Computers love Kramer.
Don't even play the game.
Just simulate them on paper. Hey, again, we just have to beat each other. This would be. We have 3 people, so we have essentially half the draft. We really have to have one of us advance in these, otherwise that's going to be a bad look.
Yeah, there was at least one listener in the last one. So
there you go.
Top 4 of 6. So. I like those odds.
Yeah, we got some good chances. All right. Hey, thank you everyone for tuning in. Fun to crank these out. I'm sure we'll do some next week. Wild card weekend next week. I cannot believe it. End of the regular season. Of course, check out all of Cody's great articles on the National Football League over on sportsgamblingpodcast.com. Follow him on X at Husker_Zeeb. And of course, the NASCAR Gambling Podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. Cody, what's the next big NASCAR thing we're looking at?
Yeah, I mean, we're only 33 days away from the Clash at Bowman Gray.
Oh, let's go.
The season 47 days until the Daytona 500. So really, race season is pretty much here again.
I love it.
Yeah, their season's weird. It's like they start with the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
it's kind of wild.
Right around then, I'm sure we'll be bringing Cody back on, get us fired up for some NASCAR action, maybe some more bonus playoff best.
I need my one football-sized NASCAR future bet.
Yes,
that doesn't win, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna run it back.
But incredible
we were
sweat.
Close. All right, we were close.
I know we were close.
I'm cooking up some stuff for you, so I'll be back.
Right.
I mean, you want to have me on to preview the Patriots in the Super Bowl?
Oh wow! Cody is not. He is not shy to call his shot. You know, some guys are worried about jinxing their team. Not Cody. Not Cody.
I told you at the beginning of the season they were.
He did. Good. He was very optimistic about the Pats.
And here we are.
MVP. I thought they were again. I thought next year would be like the Pats' year to dominate, but schedule and certainly Drake May having an awesome season.
I'll go back and listen. I'm just wrapping up re-listening to the Jags preview, so I'll listen to the Pats preview.
Ryan loves
By the way, Stairway to 7. Can we do ladder bets in NASCAR? We do car lifts.
Yeah,
over there. Very similar to ladder bets, where you bet like a top 10, a top 5, a top 3, win the race, top manufacturer. So very similar to the ladder. It's just we call it the car lift.
It's almost in some ways it's the best adaptation of ladder. If there was an award for best adaptation of ladder bet,
give it to the NASCAR Gambling Podcast.
Yeah, big time.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. As always, we're going to be doing 2 live shows tomorrow, both our NFL picks episode, and we're going to be doing the NFL props episode on Wednesday, aka tomorrow, doing it a day early, getting it out there for New Year's Day. So appreciate everyone tuning in. We also, if you want the college football playoff picks, the bowl episode, that episode is live. Appreciate everyone smashing that subscribe button, answering all your questions and comments over on Spotify. While you're there, toss us 5 stars. Always appreciate it. And of course, as always,
thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
For the Sports Gambling Podcast, I'm Sean, second the money green. He's Ryan.
Sean, let me be the first to say Happy New Year.
Kramer, let it ride.
I want better fucking execution.